Bloomies are forever.
Hi everyone, I'm Melissa and today I will be shipping out some eBay and YouTube packages. I sell on eBay part-time and I have 7 items that sold over there. Oh, and something else just sold. Oh, thank you so much. Somebody just bought a puppet from me. Bear is doing much better. He is at work today. He sings for retirement communities and plays piano and guitar, not at the same time, obviously. So I have 7 packages on eBay and then I have a few more off eBay. I sell through my YouTube channel. People email me, which I love. So the first item is to Michelle. She purchased a vintage Chicago Bears sweatshirt and she lives in Texas. So she paid $8 for shipping. And here it is. I never want anybody to feel bad about their packaging. I love wrapping packages, so I put some effort into wrapping, and I've had some people send me items to include in my packages. So if that was you, thank you so much. Today I'll be using some of those. I've saved some for later though. I have some gorgeous magnets that were handcrafted with love. Got a bunch of those. I have some ribbons, lots and lots of ribbons. I have some thank you cards that say tickled pink. How nice will that look? I have more ribbon. I have some masks that I got from FabFitFun. They have watermelon on them. Some little mini notebooks, some balloon letters that I found at Hobby Lobby the other day for 25 cents a piece, and I have letters D, P, Y, and C. It includes the straw to fill them up, and I thought these were really cute for 25 cents. And I also have my business cards. On the front they have the saying, "You are enough, you are so enough. It is unbelievable how enough you are." And then on the back is my link to my eBay store. So let's package Michelle's item first. I am going to use some of my favorite tissue paper. I buy this on Amazon. It is pricey, but I did have somebody recently message me on Instagram and leave some options to really pretty tissue papers that were half the price. So I'm really excited to purchase those after my stock runs out. I might have just purchased 3 lots of tissue paper. Okay, Michelle, I think you are going to get the ombre ribbon. And I have some paint on my hands if you see them. I've white specks of paint I've been painting, which is always fun. Oh, these are so cute. They have little envelopes that open this way, and I'm going to put a tickled pink card on top. And I don't write out thank you cards. I will include them for others to use. Look how pretty. Come on. For shipping lightweight items, I use first class mail, which is a cheaper service, but you can only use it for under £1. So this is absolutely over £1. I'm gonna say this is about 1.5 pounds. It is 1 pound, 3.2 ounces. So because it's over a pound, I don't have the option of first class mail. It has to go priority mail. So once you get over that 1 pound option, or 1 pound and over, it has to be under a pound. So if you've hit 1 pound, which is 16 ounces, you have to ship it priority mail. For this package, it's between 1 and 2 pounds. I have a few options. If I can put it in a padded flat rate mailer, which is a bubble mailer that you can get on the USPS website for free. If I can fit it in here through the end of 2018, the price is $6.90. Now, this might have fit if I folded it really small and really shoved it in there, and that's absolutely fine. I do that sometimes. I'm not going to do that to this package. This is really a big sweatshirt. So I am going to set that aside and see what my options are. My first option, if I just send it in any kind of box or package, and what I mean by that is if I put it in my own packaging, I have poly mailers that are a little bit bigger. These are 12 by 15 size. It'll fit. So if I use this, or if I just recycle an Amazon box, anything not flat rate, this was flat rate, this is not, is going to cost me $7.91. The other option is a regional A box. Regional boxes are not flat rate, they are regional, so it's going to be a bit of a different price if I ship it next door here in Florida. And my next door neighbors are never here. They use this as their second home just a few weeks out of the year. Or if I ship it to Michelle in Texas. So the regional A box is $8.15. So for about a 20-cent savings, I'm going to use the poly mailer. Let's slip this inside. And poly mailers come with a self-seal, so all you have to do is rip it off and stick it. And usually they stick really well. That's not coming off of there. So that fit in there nicely, and I'm going to choose the priority mail option. It's not flat rate, it's not regional, it's called priority mail, 1 to 3 days, package or thick envelope. So the package part would be a box, the thick envelope part would be what I'm using, but it's all just under priority mail. So it should take about 3 days to get to Michelle, and the cost is $7.91. I have a Dymo label writer 450 Turbo, which are, let's see how much they are. I check these occasionally. My mom has asked for me to be on the lookout for her. She has an older one. These are currently $80. I have seen them as low as $40 to $50, and usually they're about $70, but right now they're $80. So you might be able to find one on eBay cheaper. I use the 450 Turbo. It will not package wirelessly. It will not print wirelessly. That would be pretty impressive if I could get it to package for me. And it works with eBay really well, but it won't work with Amazon or Posh. So I'm going to hit the print button. And if you need help setting up your Dymo 450 Turbo, I have a very step-by-step detailed video I can link below. So hit print, and it's printing. Don't feel like you need to have the wrappings or the extras or a Dymo to sell. You can absolutely do it with any printer. Thanks, Michelle. The next item is a pair of Chico's crop pants. I decided to keep these rather than donate them, and I'm so glad I did. Sheila lives in Massachusetts, and This was a $10 item that I had free shipping on. Now, obviously, anytime you see free shipping, it doesn't mean that the seller or me ships for free. I still have to pay for shipping. So if you're selling, take that into consideration. It's November 6th, which means it's my monthly anniversary. My husband and I have been married for 16 years and August, September, November, 3 months. And I live in Florida and I'm wearing a very warm sweatshirt. And what is the degree here? It is very warm here, which I'm glad. I'm not complaining. It is, oh, that was back in Pennsylvania. Where we lived in Pennsylvania, it's 56. Where we live now is 82. Love that. Let's use a light purple lace ribbon for Sheila. So pretty. Oh my goodness. Quite taken by my wrappings. And Sheila has an S, obviously. I'm going to include a watermelon face mask. And a business card. Oh, and I forgot to show you, I ordered these specially on Etsy. Look how cute they are. They say you are enough with a little heart, and they're wood. Oh my goodness, these came from Lithuania. Now I might have to order more. They're so cute. There we go. And because this weighs under a pound, it's going to ship first class mail. Yep. It's 11.5 ounces. So anything under a pound, I round up to the nearest ounce. So 11.5 gets rounded up to 12. Even if it's 11.1, I round up. Oh, but I have to weigh it with the packaging. I am still using my fish mailers, which I love. This is a 10 by 13 mailer. And soon we will be switching to some peppermint mailers, which I think will look beautiful with my my winter tissue paper. I'm still in love with this tissue paper though. So now that we have it in the poly mailer, I will reweigh this. It is 11.8, so we're still good at 12 ounces. And again, because this is under 16 ounces, it ships first class mail. First class mail takes about the same length of time as priority mail. It's just as fast, usually. It says 2 to 3 days, but it's cheaper. And you have to have your own packaging. So Sheila paid $10 with free shipping. My cost for shipping, eBay is charging me $3.82. So I'm going to hit print. It's gorgeous out. The other day I went over to the pool now that my husband is feeling better. And it was pretty cold. We have a heated pool, but whew, there was a lot of people over at the pool that day, and I thought it's probably, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 in the evening. Oh, that's so funny. I have a call from Massachusetts coming in. Sheila, are you calling me? You know this is just going to be spam. Scam? Hello? Anne from Massachusetts is an automated computer voice. We are not interested in your whatever you're granted, Anne. Okay? Thanks, Sheila. So I went over to the pool and I jumped in. Ooh, bad idea. It was pretty cold. The next item I'm going to ship is a book. My husband and I will get back into going to the bins here soon. We're hoping to go tomorrow, depending on how he feels. And we also do trash picking in our area. So we just kind of drive around, usually on a weekend. We haven't been for a couple months though, with him being sick. And books are one of the things we found just set by the side of the road. Sometimes people need to move, or yard sales just get left there. It's very common in our area. And I found this book for free, and I sold it for $6 with free shipping. So anything that can be ruined, from the post office leaving it in a rain puddle or getting moisture, snow soon, I put in a zipper mailer. You don't have to do this. I've received dozens, maybe hundreds of packages that doesn't have this option, and everything mostly has been fine, with the exception of a thread-up box, but that wasn't an eBay item. So, Jean, messy no more. I hope this book helps you, Jean. Practical steps to put the messy lifestyle behind you. You want to know what I think puts messy lifestyle behind you? Having time on your hands and not having children nor pets. That's what my husband and I do. Okay. Let's see, let's use some, this is like a lilac gray. Oh, it's so pretty. What color? Maybe like a pewter with a purple tinge to it. Love that. And it's a little satin ribbon. And Jean. I don't think I have any J's. I'll have to check though. We have sold so many of those free books that we found on the side of the road. And some of them were textbooks and music books, and they sold quickly. I'm gonna guess we made a couple $100 from that trip though. Okay, Jean, let's see what we have. I still have these adorable varsity letters, and I have a V, an H, a Y, and a Q. Those were only a couple cents at Hobby Lobby. I found something else for a couple cents. And they're shoes. Oh, this one still has the price tag on it. They're little Converse, and they were on clearance at Hobby Lobby for 7 cents. So I picked up a bunch of these for when I sell some shoes. Okay. Jean, I think you are enough. Put that in there, and my business card. Oh, I'm gonna have to use magnets for the next one. Now remember how I just said I send packages basically 2 ways. First class mail is anything under a pound, and anything a pound and over is priority mail. Here's the exception: books. Printed materials are media mail. I'm just dropping things left and right. Media mail is a cheaper option. It takes about 2 to 9 days. Jean is in Idaho, so this would probably take about a week to get to her. Media mail can be any weight, up to 70 pounds. That would be a very heavy book. So this is 8.9 ounces, so I'm going to round up to 9 ounces. And for medium mail, the cost, oh, I put 9 pounds. The cost for a 9-pound book is going to be $6. Let's put 9 ounces. And my cost is $2.66. Now, if I went first class mail, it would be $3.34. So this is going to save me about 60 cents or so. So I'm going to save that. So media mail, I'll put on the bottom of the screen. It's for CDs, DVDs with media on them. I don't believe blank CDs qualify. Any kind of teaching materials, most teaching materials qualify. Books over, I think it's 8 pages qualify. Printed materials in general are media mail. And print. Here we go. Jean, I hope you love the book, and you are absolutely enough. You don't need to have a clean house to be enough. whatever you're doing right now, you're enough. Thanks, Jean. The next item is a set of Looney Tunes holiday, brand new in the packaging, Christmas lights. I tested these out and they are so much fun. Look at that. They were made in 1997 and I bought these at the bins. And I've had these for probably 6 months, but Christmas stuff is starting to sell. Put this in a zipper mailer. And when I was at the bins, maybe about 2 months ago, I found a Tasmanian devil. He's like a flocked velour. Here. And he has a little ornament holder, so I thought I would include that kind of as a free bonus. Sometimes I do that. My bin is not necessarily by weight, though I have a new bin opening in 2 days, so I'm pretty excited to see what they have. But they probably charged me $1/4 for this. And Kylie, who I recognize, hi Kylie, purchased this and she paid free shipping. So I'm gonna guess this is between 1 and 2 pounds. Oh, it's 14 ounces. Still 14 ounces. It was 13.7, it went up to 14. So, interesting. Interesting. I think once I put bubble wrap on this and put it in a package, it's gonna be at least 1 pound though. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. This is why I need 14 pairs of scissors. Wrap up the little Tasmanian devil. My brother used to love the Tasmanian devil. Maybe a lot of boys did, I don't know. I shouldn't be stereotyping. I'm sure some girls did too. Okay. So let's put this in some tissue paper. And I'm going to use the, oh, no, I'm going to use this one. This is a Grow Green ribbon. I love that. I love the texture of this. And I'm going to guess it's the perfect amount. Let's try it out. I have lost all but 1 pair of scissors. Somewhere in my house, there's probably a dozen pairs of scissors. Oops. Oh, I love this ribbon so much. My mom taught me how to cut ribbon. I wonder if she remembers that. So what I do is I hold up the ribbon. If it's a wider ribbon, I fold it in half. And then you're basically just cutting, and you want to cut up toward the center. So on a diagonal, starting from the outside, you cut up and you have a perfect little V in your ribbon. It looks so nice. Okay. I'm going to get Kylie a blue magnet. I love these so much. I have one in Aqua that is on my refrigerator, and it's the only item on my fridge. And we need the Tasmanian Devil, who fell off. He spun himself off. Let's see, I'm gonna leave him for the end. So she's going to get one of these. And let's do a tickled pink. Oh, let's do a sheet mask. Kylie has purchased from me before, so we will surprise her with a sheet mask and a magnet, and of course a business card. Now, ooh, just as I thought, that weighs just over a pound. It's always good to have multiple poly mailers on hand. I don't think this will fit. We'll try it. So this is my 12 by 15, and I have several larger sizes. I think this one is an 18 or 19 inch by 24 inch. I have much bigger than this for comforters and linens and just bigger boxes. If I want them to look nicer on the outside, I throw it in a big poly mailer. Let's see. I don't think so. I think this is going to go in a big poly mailer. We are going to put Taz in there. Good. So I folded the poly mailer over on itself. Let's wait another time. Oh, there's my husband. Oh, we are between 1 and 2 pounds. So my husband came home. This now weighs between 1 and 2 pounds. I added a surprise because I thought it might be over that mark. So I'm going to switch this to 2 pounds, and the cost from me to Kylie is $10.48. So I'm going to hit purchase postage. Do you hear him? And print. Let's see what else I have to ship. Some of my items I had. Thank you so much, Kylie. Forget it. Some of my items I had a 1-day handling time, and some of them I had a 2-day handling time. And I don't know why that was. Okay. So the only other one with a 1-day handling time is a board game, and Pamela in Florida purchased Divers Down. It is basically a handmade board game about diving. It's a very specific board game. Here it is. The entire thing looks photocopied. Isn't that funny? I love stuff like this. And we have these adorable little charm markers. Some of them are still in the bags. They just went everywhere. The little playing pieces are, I mean, look at this little turtle. Little turtle. Oh my goodness. I would lose these so quickly if I was a child. But these are not children questions. Oh no, these are very specific questions. I'll read you one. A Group G diver is planning a repetitive dive to 55 feet for 12 minutes. What total bottom should he use when re-entering table I? Do you have your answer? 56 minutes. That's what it is. Okay, I'll read you another one. Using the 2-minute 2-foot rule, what depth and time would you use if you were at 58 feet for 68 minutes? This is like a math game. The answer is 70 feet for 80 minutes. Okay. I'm sure somebody out there is a diver and knows these. Let's do one more. Oh, a true or false. You have a 50-50 shot here. Sound travels very easily from the air into the water since water is more dense than air. No, I think that's false. When I'm underwater, I can't hear very easily. It is false. I would have won that one. I know in the pool, if I'm underwater and my husband is speaking, I can't really hear him. Okay. Oh, I hope Pamela has a blast with this board game. It looks like it was colored with crayon. It's so funny. Okay, this is going to be a very extensive thing, and it's very heavy. I mean, it's, let's see, I have a scale that's 5 pounds. It is 4 pounds. So, because this is going to Florida and not to Hawaii, Alaska, California, across the country, if I package this, and let's say I add another 2 pounds in the packaging, this is only going to cost me $8.53 because Pamela is in Florida. If this was 6 pounds across the country, this would probably be $30 though. Okay, so I will weigh it once it's all packaged. I'm going to put it in a box and put bubble wrap, and you'll see. But I'm so excited for Pamela to play this game. Hey Pamela, you want to come over and play a game? Okay. She's all wrapped, and I have a pea. It's a balloon. It's so fun. Let's put a business card on there. I have my box ready to go. I will tape it more once I put it in there. This box was from the eBay packing store because I have a store on eBay, which means I pay a flat fee every month to eBay. I get discounts on listings and things like that. It has the measurements right on it, which is really nice. So this is a 16 by 12 by 8 box. Oh, I put bubble wrap all around it. Now obviously it needs a little bit of stuffing, but this will be perfect. eBay asks for measurements when you print, and the default measurement I usually use for basically every package is 12 by 12 by 2. That's a basic standard, you can use that. But if your box is very large, you do want to put in the measurements because the USPS and eBay will charge you more. So this is what this looks like. I used some plastic bags to put around it. I had some leftover plastic. I will do a better job of taping this, but I think this is going to be between 5 and 6 pounds, which means my scale won't show the weight. Exactly. So I measured the box, I weighed the box by itself. I weighed the box by itself, so I know it's between 5 and 6 pounds. But my tip to you, get a scale that can handle more than 5 pounds. So this is with this measurement on my box. $8.53. And again, Pamela put in a best offer for $17 with shipping. So I'm going to purchase. And wait for it, wait for it, print. And it is about 422, it's exactly 422. We are all taped up and ready to ship. Thank you so much, Pamela. It is currently 8:15 at night, and I have a few more packages to print. Kathleen purchased a Monopoly Fortnite for her grandson. Kathleen, you rock. So I have it packaged. It took me about 10 or 15 minutes to package, and my husband was using the computer. So this weighs 3 pounds and 4 ounces. And I'm not wearing makeup. This is what I look like. So this is headed to New Jersey. My husband went to pick up some medication for me. So if my brain doesn't feel as smooth when I'm speaking, I apologize. Okay, so 4 pounds, between 3 pounds and 4 pounds, or 2 pounds and 3 pounds. After the first class mail, where you round up to the nearest ounce, priority mail, you can put in the exact weight or round it up. Round it up is always advised. But it doesn't matter if it's 3.1 pounds to 4 pounds, it ships at the 4 pound rate. The 4 pound rate. So this is costing me $10.03, and Kathleen paid $11.75. So I'm going to purchase the postage, and the lighting is bad. I'm sorry. Artificial light, you know, all of the things. Okay, let's not hit the camera. Oh, I wanted to put this in a poly mailer. I've got to go get a poly mailer. I think this will work. So this is one of the larger mailers. I could send the box just like this, but it'll look cleaner if it ships in a poly mailer. Oh, I think this is going to be perfect. Whoa, I lucked out with that. Look at that, it's perfect. Oh. Now, it would have been perfect. Okay. There we go, that looks nicer. Thank you so much, Kathleen. Also, my doctor told me to stop drinking so much water, and I tried. This is probably my maybe 6th or 7th of those today. I drink a lot of water. It's not a good thing if you drink too much water, so I've been told, but I get very thirsty. Okay, the next item are 2 Coach purses. The next item is 2 Coach purses. That makes more sense. And somebody purchased these through YouTube, and because of that, oh, that's so nice. Okay, because of that, I'm going to print through PayPal. So let's click into PayPal. Come on, PayPal. PayPal's had a rough day. Here we are. She paid for the 2 Coach purses, and then I charged her $10 for shipping. She is in California. So I'm gonna hit ship. I put 1 Coach purse in the second one, and I didn't have a large enough zipper mailer. So what I'm going to do, It almost worked, but it didn't. So I just put one inside the other, and I'll put a little bit of tape across the top. There we go. And I'm realizing that PayPal is showing my home address. Why is that? I don't know. I don't know. So we need some ribbon. I put all the things away. Had to shut you off because my husband came home. That was a very quick pharmacy run. It's right down the street. It's so convenient. So I'm going to clip these ribbons the same way as I did before. Ta-da! And ta-da! So pretty, a tickled pink card. And You Are Enough business card. How pretty is that? Okay, let's weigh this. So this is going to be between 1 and 2 pounds. Again, for priority mail, I'm going to round up to 2 pounds, but it's 1 pound, 8 ounces. So I'm going to round up. And PayPal is a little bit different for packaging, for printing labels rather, because I can't use my Dymo with PayPal. Let's see, let's calculate a shipping cost. And the shipping cost on PayPal is $10.80. Now I want to check this on Pirate Ship. I'm not affiliated with Pirate Ship, but I appreciate the person who told me about this so much. It has saved me so much money. So what you do is basically the first time you log in, you create an account, you can attach a credit card, love that. And I'm just going to copy Gazella's address. And Pirate Ship offers, copy her address. Pirate Ship offers discounted rates on shipping. That's what they do. Okay. She is in California. Just using the cut and paste option here. I'll give it away. We are still under the 2 pound mark. So Pirate Ship is telling me the price is $10.48, and PayPal is telling me the postage is $10.80. So PayPal is slightly more. Where you're really gonna find the savings is at a bigger weight. So let's pretend, just for a second, I know I'm wacky, that this package weighed 4 pounds. I'm in Florida, Gisela is in California. PayPal at 4 pounds is going to cost $18.15. Let's check that on Pirate Ship, because this is really where they come in strong. The Pirate Ship website is $10.76 for priority mail. Both are priority mail, both are 1 to 3 days, probably roughly 3 days because it's across the country. 1 day would be in state. So I'm just going to use PayPal. It's a little bit more expensive, but it'll email directly, it'll upload the tracking number, and if I go through Pirate Ship, I have to manually enter the tracking number. Not a huge deal, but it is almost 9 o'clock at night. So, PayPal is going to print to my regular printer, so I'm going to hit print and make sure I switch printers. And if you hear noise in the background, my husband is in the shower. Oh, and I printed on the wrong way. I printed on the non-label side, you guys. Oh my goodness, that's too funny. Okay, let's start that over. Let's put the label in the right way this time. Sounds like it is. So let's see. Yep. So I buy the sticker paper on eBay. You can also find it on Amazon. I think I get it on eBay. And it is so much easier. If you don't have a Dymo or a label maker, save yourself the tape and the hassle of taping on labels. So much better. Thanks, Griselda. Piece of blue lint. Even my lint is blue. And the last item is from Charles and Jennifer, and I have to go pull it. It is adorable. I can't wait for you to see it. Here it is. It's a puppet. Puppets usually have a pretty good following, and this one is made by Folk Manus. Seriously, isn't that so cute? You can move his mouth. Oh, so cute. Okay, so he's got a little string hanging off of his pouch. I'm going to put him in a zipper mailer. Wrap him up all sweetly. Should his ears be down? I think his ears should be down. The big decisions, right? Stick his tail in there. He even smells good. Oh, I washed him. That's why he smells good. Stuffed animals, I just throw in the washing machine. Okay, so Char Leah's Closet is another eBayer. I'll leave her information below. And she watches me and she sells on eBay, and she's in Alabama. So this should be able to ship first class mail. A roll of ribbon. This is a purple grosgrain ribbon. I didn't cut it large enough. Isn't that fun? This time we're gonna get it. And this is very light. 10.1 ounces. So I can include a few extras. Oh, I have a sea balloon. Oh, that's so fun. And we're going to include one of these tickled pink cards. And a long time ago, I ordered a promo box on Vistaprint. It's like a mystery box, but for your business. And they included some personalized postcards, not postcards, what are these called? Post-it notes. So rather than use the thank you card, I'm just going to put a little note on a post-it, and that way she can use it. All of that under there. And we are going to slip this into a large poly mailer. Let's see if he fits in this one. Oh, he might fit in this one. Nope, he will not fit in this one. Get out the big one. It is a big poly mailer kind of night. We'll give him away. We are at 12.3 ounces, so because this is going first class mail, I round up to the closest ounce, which is 14 ounces, and they paid $5 for shipping, and my cost was $4.38. So I'm back to the Dymo. I have to make sure to switch my label maker. And there we go. There we go. That was my last eBay item. Thank you so much. I hope you love him. Or her. It could be a her. Is that the most boring piles? Oh, you can't even see it. Oh, pretend it's all fancy then. It's not just an all white pile. I have some invoices to send. A few people inquired about some items I had on YouTube. So I try to do that every day. I try to comment on YouTube. I keep clicking into eBay. I need to go to my Gmail. And somebody just left me a positive feedback. Love that. So I am going to send out some invoices and say goodnight. I hope everybody is sleeping well, or I guess you're not watching me if you're sleeping. I hope everybody slept well and is having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any shipping questions, or if you want to leave your Poshmark, Mercari, eBay link, whatever your link is, you are always welcome to leave links in the comments directing people to check out your site. Thank you so much. Bye. I almost forgot to pick a random person to win some poly mailers. I love doing that and I keep forgetting. So I'm gonna go to a random video. Let's see. Let's do the opening mail you sent video and randomly scroll down. I have 101 comments. So instead of randomly scrolling, let's actually use random.org and put in 101 comments, and the result is 75. So I'm going to count down 75 comments. Joanne is 40. 1, 2. Sarah, you have me cracking up. I lost count. 1, 2. I have to write down. I lost count again. I don't remember writing down this person's name for the sub list. And in case you're wondering, yes, every name is written in my book. This is my 3rd eBay book. I don't know if I've ever shown you this. This was my first one. So I have all of my receipts in the beginning, And then I don't want to show too much, but anytime anybody kind of adds some information, I find their name and write it down. So some people I've gotten to know over the last year really well, and I love that. That way I kind of know people. And then this book started in April, and I feel like a teacher, or Vanna White without the dress. And then every name gets written down. So there's that. So Sharon Lout, your name is now written down in my new book. I ran out of books. Okay, so we were at 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 70. What number was it? 75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Antoinette, I'm going to leave you a message. You left a comment and you won the, I always give people an option if they want the poly mailers and some ribbons, or if you'd rather have a $10 Amazon gift card. So I'm going to write that to her right now and we'll see what she says. Okay, now I'm really signing off. Have a wonderful night. Bye.
We hope your day is blooming with joy.